What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new series I'm looking forward to. It's the 60 to 99 overall challenge in 2K25. I'm excited to start this series. I've never done one before, so it's going to be interesting. I'm sure it's going to be grueling as all get go. But we're starting out with the point guard. So without further ado, let's go get into our build. Alrighty, so this is going to be our build. So we're obviously going to do create your own. Do whatever you want. We're gonna be a lefty, jersey number 15, always 15. That's my lucky number. Bang in there. What we're gonna do a point guard. We're gonna make him 6'4". He's gonna be 180 with a 7-foot wingspan. He's gonna be a little light boy. We're trying to make an absolute rim breaker. So he's got to be light and a little tall. So what we're trying to do is get that posterizer and that aerial wizard maxed up. So shot close, we're gonna go 84. 84, we're gonna go 85 driving layup. 99 driving dunk. Standing dunk, we're just gonna go 45. We're too short, so we're not even gonna try that. Post control, we're gonna go with a 42. It's just a filler at this point. Mid-range, we're going to have a 73. Three-pointer, we're going to have an 82. We want to be able to shoot a little bit. It's not going to be our primary purpose. And then free throw, we're going to start with 76, another filler. If it can go up higher, we're going to go higher. Pass, we got an 85. Because we're obviously a point, I want to be a passer. I don't want to be just a scorer. Ball handle, we're going to go 92. Got to get past people with unpluckable and handles for days. And then 86 speed with ball for that gold lightning launch. For our interior defense, we're just going to go up a couple to 27. Perimeter defense, we're going to go with 74. Steal is going to be 67. Block is going to be a 45. Offensive rebound, 36. Defensive, 51. And then speed, we're going to do 86. Boom. Acceleration is going to be an 80 flat, 54 strength, and then 90 vertical. And now we got a couple finishers. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do free throw to an 88. And then we'll go actually free throw to an 80. Perimeter defense, we'll go up one. And then finish it off with an 81. So this is our build. It should be a slasher. I'm hoping to get like a Russ. Who else do I want? Who else would I love? I would just love Russ. We got shades of Scoot Henderson, Dame, and Kevin Porter Jr. Absolutely not who I thought we were gonna get, but I mean it is what it is. We're gonna choose team. Okay, so obviously you can see by the hat, boom. Kings fan. So we're gonna start with the Kings. I really like the idea of taking over De'Aaron Fox's position. I love Keon Ellis to death. I think he's a great defensive player. He's starting to get his offensive game going, and I love him to death. But I honestly think we move Keon to the 2. We put Zach or DeMar to the bench, and the other one would be the 3. That's my perfect world, but we're just gonna go for now. We're just gonna start with the Kings.
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
I feel like
Hey, that's the power of
2K,
persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a
managers
manager.
always
All right,
express-
Mr. Manager. Manage away. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay?
Perf.
Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Shake down.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else, or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What with me?
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
Where do I want to start? Experience. Hey, dude, let's look at the backstory.
I'm gonna hang back
Maybe
for a
school
little
saying we
bit,
can go
man.
backstory.
This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
What is this? My Dynasty? Club Showcase? Bro, I gotta go back to high school? Alright, so 1 star. So I want 3 stars for that 1,000 VC. Okay. So I need to win by 15, outperform Patrick and a teammate. Okay. So normally, hear me out. Normally, we're gonna be playing on Hall of Fame, 6 minutes, right? Normally. Since we need to beat them by 15 and I'm a 60 overall, we're gonna go to rookie. I don't care if we lose XP, I want that 1,000. Progression, we got 291. Is there anything? I don't think there's literally anything I can upgrade. Oh, free throw? Should I upgrade free throw? Hey, let's upgrade free throw. Purchase. Confirm. So now we're what, a 65 free throw? Oh, we're a 60 free throw. Let's go. Hey, we killing it though. Okay, so obviously we're broke as can be. All right. Oh, great. Our first game is against the Timberwolves. Sick. Okay, so they got GOAT tiers, GOAT moments. Nice. Career features. Stat. Okay, perfect. That's cool. Okay, so let's go into the heart of the dynasty. Let's get these out of the way. Let's knock them out of the way. Get that 1,000 VC. Upgrade little by little.
Oh, man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you.
Bro,
So
is
I
that my
chose
manager?
Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro.
You really are.
Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go.
I love how we're
Alright,
matching.
Scouts only care if you got
shoes.
the skills that translate to the next level.
That's cute.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only proved that by winning.
So you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level.
He's
All right,
right. He's right.
I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
I'm 6'4".
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby. Shoot out the gym.
I'm like 6'4". So he's
Since
like
you
what?
care so much, I'm gonna
6
give you
foot?
that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
I bet. I think it's cute as hell that they're matching shoes. I think that's so cute.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois
That
Club League
commentator,
Basketball.
bro.
I'm Joe
Straight out
Lamy,
of
joined by
fucking
Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
Straight out of
Some of the
PE class.
future stars of the region
Oh, I
look
love
to
that.
hone in their skills as we have
So
the
gotta win by
Wolfpack hosting
15, win by 15 and outperform Patrick teammate.
the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
So
And the
hard.
Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this
use the
one,
pick and roll.
looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
MP right side.
I can't.
Tries to save it. Here's Zadirko. Yes, and it's
Okay, so
Brett
then-
Hawkins picking up the assist.
Okay.
When
good to know.
Zadirko show a
I
nice
literally
touch around the
cannot-
basket.
Wells with it.
Get some defense.
Wells, a screen.
Play some defense when you get
Outside
the steals,
Stauffer.
maybe a couple rebounds. We're gonna have to be passers, that's for sure.
Robinson sets the screen. Pass to Wells. There's the three. Fires in the triple.
I'll take
And
it.
Drake, you
End of the
talk
shot
about the
clock.
rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players,
guy's
they
a
are solely
fucking
focused
menace.
on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
Careful. Hawkins can sneak up on you. Don't forget about him from deep.
Pick by James. From outside the arc, the Dynasty grab the miss. MP with the rock, picked up by Stauffer. Here's Hawkins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's clear as day. MP is dedicated to keeping his teammates involved.
I like being a passer.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen.
Hell no.
Wells, no good. And they're on the break. On the wing, it's MP. Down low. Here's Hawkins. That one drops for him.
You look at this Wolfpack roster. A lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. The Dynasty leading. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution. A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
Now Wells, Robinson. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Outside Luan. Over Timmerman. Knocks it again, the Dynasty.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Here's Stauffer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. The fadeaway. It's good. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's Hawkins. He has 7. MP, guarded by Wells. 3 on the clock. Here's MP.
No way I get that.
And it's
That's
good.
insane.
It's time running down on the
Insanity
shot
that I
clock.
And playing aggressive inside has
That's
paid
rookie
off
for you. I'll
big,
take it.
building a
That's
healthy lead.
The defense hasn't been able to mount a resistance. They're just getting trampled.
Wells with it. Now covered by MP. And good that time.
I mean, look, Wells is not that tall. Stands 5'7", but he plays a lot bigger than he is, and he can score inside. He's just got so much belief in his ability.
Now here's MP. Pass to Luan. Zadirko. MP outside. And the Dynasty get it back. Screen by Fisher.
Damn, bro.
Zadirko, right side. Yep, that one goes.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on
See if
that
I
one.
get 10 assists.
Time called
See if I get 10
as the
assists.
Wolfpack decide to talk things
I think
over.
10 assists would be good.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm
Substitution for the Dynasty.
All right, up by 12.
Substitution for the Dynasty.
I'll take it up by 12.
Jason Jr. Substitution for the Dynasty.
Give it to me.
Now here's MP. Fisher outside. Dillard. Passes to MP. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. The triple from Jason Jr.
Thank
They
you.
get it back.
Yes,
That
sir.
one's good. from
Bodies.
MP.
Too small.
Well, you think
Too
about
small, Wells.
what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe.
Here, boy.
When he's
Here.
driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great
This guy gets
angle
some
for the
lucky
title
old
contest.
bounces, bro.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
On the wing, Eric Dillard.
Use it. Double.
The three. The
Gosh.
three-pointer goes.
Shooting is the centerpiece of
Good hit,
Eric
Baldy.
Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look
Heck
that
no.
big, if there's even a gap at all.
Oh, dot.
Zadirko.
Yes, sir.
The shot's good.
There we go.
Dillard making the play there.
Yeah, C+. Okay.
Plain and simple,
I think if we
they're
win by
shooting the ball
15,
much
I'll beat
better
his
than the
teammate
opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother. Getting whatever
Overrated
shot that they
chance?
want
That's
out there.
crazy.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
Playing.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor.
Dunk
But
it.
Sometimes he can defer a bit too
Come on,
much.
MP. Dunk it, bro.
Pouring his heart out on the court, hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
Oh, come on, Carter. I know you
Pass
want
to
to pass it here.
Fresh. Back to Carter.
Ooh, this guy's stamina is crazy.
Will it go?
Oh,
Count it. That bucket is good.
The moment he's free of
By
his defender,
13.
he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
Now MP. 8 points for him.
oh
That shot doesn't fall. And so we've
The
reached
floater.
end of
I
the
was
first
hoping it
half
wasn't
of
going to be a
play.
floater and it was going to be a
Dynasty
lefty
ahead.
lay. Come
They lead by
on.
13. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us.
Come on now. Come on now.
The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack
All right,
and
up by
Dynasty
13.
getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play.
I have no idea how long
And
this
in
is going
club
to take
play
me. I'm
this
kind of
season,
scared.
the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw
11-0.
out the record books, Joe. Whoosh. I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of
Step
these
up.
regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive
Heck
on
no.
denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
On the wing, it's MP. Zadirko, left side. Back to MP. Inside.
There ain't no way, bro. There ain't
The
no
ball out of
way.
play. The Wolfpack will have it.
That's crazy. That's so embarrassing, bro. Oh my god.
Here's Stopper. Robinson sets the screen.
My boy.
One's off. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. And that one's good. from MP.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And he thinks
Dude, what a
it's late.
left, bro.
Well, MP knows he can score.
I did not know I was like
when he needs
that.
to. And right there, he did just that.
Now a timeout called by the
Up
Wolfpack.
by 14. Up by 14. Am I coming out? Don't take me out, coach. Come on. Don't take me out, coach. Thank you.
And the Wolfpack have possession. It's a 14-point game.
It's a 14-point game.
And here's Stoffer. Pass over to Robinson.
Ah,
Shot clock at 6. Back to Stoffer.
you went to the wrong person, bro.
Shoots over Hopkins. Stoffer misses. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when
Oh, what
he
a
warms
screen,
up,
bro.
I mean, look
What a
out, he can
screen.
straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And the Wolfpack with possession. They trail by 16. Here's Wells. He misses that time, bringing him to 6 of 11. To the middle.
Come
That was
on.
good from
Great
MP.
pass.
Everybody knows MP
Googles.
has the ability to
Googles.
score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Pass to Timmerman.
Ball back.
Stoffer to the inside. Wells, no good. MP outside.
Catch that.
Luan.
Cash it, Luong.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they're just scoring at will, getting whatever
See
shot
that
they
extra
want out
pass?
there.
Double, give it to
Yeah,
me,
and the
kick it out
lead,
corner.
It's only
Kick-
getting bigger. Not sure what the opposition is thinking at this moment.
Now
That
here's
they're
Stoffer.
losing.
Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. Hits the front of the rim and in.
Robinson.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
Substitution.
Oh, we up by 30? All right, bet. Here. Let's go.
Here's the dynasty. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the dynasty.
I need
But
to
we
lead my
leadership
defender
on the
into the
court from
screen more.
Patrick Wells.
I feel like,
Coach is hopeful that
My
the
God.
tide is about to turn for the
is that
Pack.
me though? I mean, it is high
Now
school.
here's Cordova.
God, my steal is so low.
Carter, left side. And it's stolen by MP. And here's the break. Here's
Catch it.
Davidson.
Sir, Davidson.
Lays it in off the break.
Googles.
No question they're winning
Googles.
the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
Carter with it.
I was
Now
so
covered
there,
by
too.
MP. Back to Carter. Cordova.
Defense. Defense.
Now it's Carter outside. Shoots
No
a three.
way.
It's Junior with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just
That's
how
such a
big
bad
the lead
pass.
will eventually
My bad.
become.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that
Nope.
these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly.
Bang.
And the dunk by MP.
We finally got it
What
done,
a
bro.
setup
Thank
for
God.
MP with the lob from his teammate. It was right there for him to
6'4",
go up
180 and can
slam
barely
it down.
dunk.
Just
No.
looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right
Way.
now.
Carter's shot is off that time.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time
Catch
scoring.
it. Give me an assist.
And
Thank you.
sometimes you're not feeling it.
Thank
but
you.
It could be an opportunity to maybe
Can I sim right now?
create
I
something
could
for
sim
someone
if
else.
I wanted to. Let's play the
And
last
it
minute. Let's
hasn't
see.
just
Let's try to
been
get
one
some more
facet
points.
that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It
We're
has
by
been a
38.
complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Cordova. And it's
No
Levesque missing.
way.
Sorry, defensively, that's a freebie, and it should have been 2 points. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though.
wow.
Great shot, but too many
My bad.
easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
I can't believe it. I thought he had the
To
lob.
the paint. Fresh.
My passing
Shoots over
probably.
Cobb. And nothing is falling for them right now. It's Dillard outside. MP outside. Pass to Davidson.
Davidson.
Holding by Fresh.
That's
Yeah,
actually a
there
really
wasn't
bad
a ton
pass.
of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. Sends it home from
Like,
the
I try to steal and he just goes.
Practice makes perfect for Carter. The Wolfpack guard was all lined up and prepared to fire before he even got the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
Drive
game.
by MP.
Do I make that? Oh my
That shot's
god.
good.
The
He's
fact that I make
taken
that's
15
crazy.
and made 10 from the field tonight. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with
Oh,
creative
assists from
players
there?
to represent each team.
Yes.
That level of
Yeah,
dedicated
buddy.
planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And the Wolfpack with possession.
I love the chance.
Nova with it. Inside.
This is over.
Now it's Carter outside. And what was that about? Not a good shot selection right there. Dillard, right side. Junior outside. MP up top.
Give me that. And one.
Up and in on
Give me
the
that,
way
boy.
out. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching.
Wait. Ooh.
Now here's Carter. On the wing, Joe Levesque.
Thanks for practice is crazy.
Cobb with
That
the
is
board.
a crazy chant.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now here's MP. Six to shoot. And wrestling
Jump ball.
for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball.
Oh, let's go. Our ball.
Jonathan Lack. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Shot clock at 3. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off
It's
that
a grenade.
time on the 35-second shot clock violation.
I hooked a grenade at him.
Here's Wells.
Oh, come here, boy. Oh, you're not going to shoot it for real?
That will do it. Put it in
There's
the
our
books.
1
The Dynasty
KVC. I
continue
love
their
it.
amazing
Our
start
1
to the season
KVC.
and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat.
Dude, I
Great
couldn't imagine
execution
playing
for
that on
them
Hall of
when
Fame.
it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything
That would've
they
been so
had.
difficult
You could
on Hall of
feel
Fame.
the intense tone
I don't-
of this
I honestly
rivalry
don't think I
match
could have
early
scored.
on.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Dude, why am I so
Ultimately,
skinny?
talent just wins out.
I need to put some meat
the
on my
Dynasty
bones, dude.
has a great group of players to build on,
Jesus. All
and they
right.
might have been tested here. Yo,
Oh.
was he riding here?
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years.
Dude,
we go to the same school
My head
now.
is
Are you
huge.
thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah,
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me, we ain't cool.
great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is a
gonna win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're gonna rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless. Unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Think about it.
There's no way someone in high school is talking like that. No way. Give me that. Too small. Too small. Do I get like attribute points? No? Okay. Sick. Sick. And then, okay, so now we got have 1K VC, right? Yeah, buddy. We can't. Oh my god, dude, that's so crazy to me. I mean, we can do this, or we can do. I would like speed with ball. Oh my god, you're expensive. What about Stammy? I thought there was a stamina bar. Maybe just speed, bro. Why are you all expensive? Bro, these guys are crazy. All right, so free throw is a cheap thing that I can upgrade. Okay, perfect. That's crazy. Dude, these things are expensive. All right, we are 60 over freaking all, bro.